I will get the energy back if I get the, system restore. That, reverses negative effects of, very safe lab augments. Prototype augments, they call them. Yeah, look at that damage, though. 31! Power energy vendor. Alright, so I guess I won't be bombing this guy's face. And I won't have the utility of the frost ever. But, like, the damage. Consider. As a counter-argument, consider that I deal damage. I'll just have to get really good at hitting small enemies with these pellets. Ow. Oh, even the spiders need killed? Ow. Shooting when I need to deal with enemies is cheating. Except I have a shield that I forgot about, and that's also cheating. So, like, who's cheating more? That was dumb! I guess at least I got health. I'm not betting on system restore, so I'm not gonna pick up a power just in case powers are not disabled later. It appears I did actually get energy. Alright. Basic attacks only, no charging, final destination, let's go. But the damage. That is a wide laser that guy summoned. Wish my basic attack was that wide. Actually, getting like three-way shot would be like absurd right now. Alright. Lock the blocks. Oh! That's awkward. Oh wait, it lets me do it. Success! Double jump. I think if I was gonna bet on a set bonus, this basically did need to be the next piece of it. Technically, the air dash, I think, is stronger than a double jump, but a double jump just feels better. Like, in terms of, like, actual feel. Oh, wait, this is the platform that's gonna be moving. I don't know. Double jumps are comfy, because they're in, like, every Metroidvania ever. Or something like that. Oh, hi. Fancy meeting an enemy here. Oh, double jump is good. I know an air dash could have also gotten me out of that, but double jumps are good too. I knew it wouldn't work, but... Would have been nice. Plus, like, I had to verify that I was right about powers disabling being separate from the energy thing. Whoa! Cross. Ooh, 2 armor. Oh, that one's not gonna... Whatever. Just climb the safe outside. It's even safer than a laboratory. Don't feel the need to deal with that mess of enemies. I guess I'll buy health. Yeah. Top off. Not like we could possibly lose with how much damage we deal. Except, I can't even quint laser the bats. I have to shoot them all individually. Oh, what are they doing over here? Teleporting bats. It seems like cheating. Or I guess they just spawn there. I think the boss just needs to die. As long as the bats stay up there and don't body block for the boss. Alright, stand in the boss and shoot. Actual strategy. We're probably gonna get filled up here. Well, because of regenerative plating being the AUG, yes, we did get filled up. Alright, only thing here that does anything is the nuts. Hey, a murder drone. Orbits me, attacking foes. And we get 8 soul chips. And let's actually go. Once again, beat World 8. Oh, nice! The murder drone provides me with some upward and downward attacking capability. Sort of. Occasionally. It's doing its best. Oh, I kind of expected the laser to stop. Maybe I should have picked up the thing that makes you not slide down walls, but sometimes I want to slide down walls to, like, descend slowly. Alright. That went poorly. Alright. Solid ground. I'm now checkpointed. Yeah, just jump over the fast lasers. Easy. This is kind of an absurd amount of damage. Like, not just memeing. Oh! Maybe don't climb things as rapidly as possible. Alright, so they tried to attack me by running directly at me into the wall. Ah. Alright. I sort of see what you're doing with this setup game. Thought there would be more ground. Fire felt inconveniently timed, but... oh no. Okay, why use any of the platforms when you have double jump? I think their double jump actually performed better than an air dash would have. Dangerous health vendor to use, but I have a lot of money. Oh. Well, it didn't have a lot of durability. So, here we are. With only a few more hit points than we had before. And that murder drone's bullets move very slowly. It's not the most effective at murdering that I've ever seen in a video game. Oh. Huh. I like that we just, like, jump up to the shield guys and murder them. Turns out we're better at murdering than the murder drone. Imagine the main character being stronger than a single augment. Although I think that augment might use either our power damage or our attack damage, because 24 actually seems like a lot of damage for... Oh, that's not floor. For, like, you know, a minor ally. Okay, this whole mess is terrible, but I'll take that health. And it's boss time. Please be... Oh, nice. Shop. The shop, of course, has a health vendor in it. Take the attack strength. Will not trade away even more attack strength. Charging jaws in pickups. Yeah, about that. Think I will be skipping that upgrade. Oh man, I don't ignore shields. Did it actually die to the murder drone? That's hilarious. Oh. I thought those were gonna, like, shatter into ice projectiles, so I made sure to get away from the wall. Oh. Ow. Well, this fight's going well enough. I'm, like, actually concerned about the final battle without being able to freeze fire things, though. Oh, got him with the murder drone. Uh-oh. Why does that light ball exist, and can I do anything about it? I don't think I can shoot the light ball directly. Has it always spawned and just always positioned itself irrelevantly? Another regenerative plating. I'm already at full health. That regenerative plating did, like, nothing. Oh, save and quit. I thought it said swap out for a bit. I'm gonna destroy this thing so fast. Unless it takes a fixed number of hits. I think it did, in fact, die so fast. So I guess probably the reason we didn't carry in any items that we unlocked is just because I turned off permanent upgrades. It's probably just the same switch. They're like, if you don't like permanent upgrades, you probably don't like carried in items. Ow. Ow. There wasn't floor there. Oh yeah, I can just block with the shield. Maybe that's why I don't need... Oh, right. I can't dash upwards. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone with the double jump. Specifically because of this shield. Had not considered that when making my selection. Still, double jumps are quite comfy. I don't entirely regret my choice. Wow, killed that before it could do anything. Huh? Oh, more attack strength. Just what I needed. I was thinking, you know what the problem is with this run? Don't deal quite enough damage. But now we're saved. Now that I deal 37 instead of 35. Or whatever I was doing. 34, I guess because it's like multiplied. Or something? I don't know, how am I dealing an odd number? I must not know how the power overwhelming works. Maybe it's 1.5x? What is my attack strength? Plus 15? That should translate to 25 damage with Nina's Buster. Rotten into the lava, of course. So yeah, it's 50% extra damage, not double damage. I think as the powers guy, like if you're playing as Hawk, it might be double damage. Some of the augments work differently on him. Because giving up powers is a much bigger deal on him. So anything that like lowers max energy will tend to have a larger benefit attached to make the choice more interesting. Rather than you just being like, no way. Money. Money that I probably didn't need, because I'm not going to buy anything power related. I'm glad I was able to like somehow force a bullet through that guy's shield. Very considerate of the game to allow me to do that. I should have probably just stopped shooting. Actually, I bet what happened is I didn't hit him for a short time and he actually dropped his shield. Air dash would have been nice there. Caught the token. Don't know if I'm gonna have an opportunity to use the token, but I sure caught it. Wow, actually hit something with that random volley of shots. By which I mean all planned. One cannot fathom the plans of Einzul Gal. Or Gown. I said his name wrong. What a long climb, full of enemies. Health vendor, please? Shop should have a health vendor in it. Nice, got some energy. Nice, attack strength. Just what I needed. Ooh, max health, as well as current health. Attack damage up, power damage down. Now you're speaking my language. Alright, so attack strength, max HP, and also armor. Enemies drop more nuts, just what we needed. I think I will trade 2 attack damage for 2 health. Contrary to what I might have been saying a moment ago, we might actually deal enough damage with our basic attacks. Especially considering I probably one-shot every enemy in here. Oh, the murder drone! I was thinking this is gonna be awkward, jumping up and shooting at the same time. Oops. Don't need to spend very long shooting him in the back at all. Alright. I think that's 2 perfect trips across. I think we're highly favored to win. Oh. That thing shooting downwards is an enemy. How have I never noticed them before? I would think I would remember something like that. It's not just the prototype people. No, I keep thinking that my drone is something that I can collect, so I'm like, maybe I should turn back and pick that thing up. Ow. I wonder, if I had the ignore all shields augment, could I actually, like, not do this back part and just shoot him in the front? Alright. Yep. One. That time I actually did try to turn around to collect my own drone. Alright, this is starting to look rather disaster-like. But we've once again made it across. Ah. Alright, caught up with the movement of the things. Still have half health, roughly. I think I would need another, like, hit point or two to have half. Wow, this trip across was short. Ow. Alright, made it up here. Sometimes not trying to go all the way to him seems easier. No, I don't like this setup at all. I think this might be our last time across. Or no, we always kill him at the left end of the arena when we win. Alright, that's just my own murder drone's shot. I was worried about the red projectile. Oh no! We did kill him on this side, so maybe your DPS does matter? Huh? Where's... Oh, our friend is already unleashed. I didn't need to break a cage. Is it because this isn't my first time here as this character? Anyway, not anticipating trouble on the final escape, because, like, there aren't any enemies that threaten you. But I also am low on health, so, like, I'm mildly nervous. Yet still making reckless jumps forward. What is the real truth? That I'm dead. No, I'm still alive. Oh, okay. I like that the explosions actually don't mean anything. Very considerate of them to make it that way. Alright. Another win. This time with nothing carried into the run. So if I just played like that my first game... Except, wait, there was more stuff unlocked here. I mean, even though I carried in nothing, the item pool wasn't just like attack +1, health +1, energy +3, and the energy +1 and power damage +1. Still, I feel like that's like barely even playing the game, playing with the starting item pool. Killer, they're going to love this one. Business team mans. I don't know. So yeah, that was a very safe run. No worrying parts at all. And I mean, it's all brought to you by the very safe laboratories. Anyway, let's skip that. I don't know, I had fun. I don't think there's any reason to play normal mode as Nina again. Unless I'm just doing like an announcement video or something and playing 20XX over it. I'll probably move to Revenant difficulty for Nina. The next part will be Ace, who I may or may not sometimes call Axel still. Charged nuts. Nuts sometimes restore 1 energy. Vibro Reserve, max energy +6. Reflap, headbutts nearby foes. So I guess that's an analog to the murder drone. And let's unlock as many things as possible. Beginner runs with a core chest available. Yeah, I think for Revenant mode, I will toggle things back on, because I feel like Revenant mode, you're meant to meet at full power. I wonder... Am I gonna get... Defiant mode? Oh! It is called Reverent. Defiant mode is what I want to play, though. Not right now, of course, but, so this has these modifiers. And next time I play as Nina, we're gonna play this mode. Actually, I wonder, if you don't enable any skulls, is Defiant mode the same as normal mode? Or should I just play a vanilla Defiant mode first? I might be able to look up this information. Game runs at 150% speed. Be swift as a coursing river. I guess this is probably already a long episode. Well, I mean, it's win length, so of course it is. But let's just read all of these possible modifiers. There is actually a challenge version of each of the two main characters that you unlock by beating Defiant mode with 3 skulls active. So, my end goal, if I keep playing 20XX and pushing for ever higher heights, is probably going to be to unlock those 2 characters. I might not try to beat a run as them, but I want to at least unlock them. So yeah, Marathon, all levels are longer. Prepare for the longest journey. May not be great for an LP format. I believe it makes all levels as long as if they're World 8. I think I read that online. Famine, no health items drop. I would assume you can still buy health, but I'm probably not going to use that one. Bankrupt, no nuts drop, make your own way. Seems pretty terrible as well. Maybe all of these are terrible, maybe that's the joke. Purist, no movement upgrades or core Augs drop. Paddle your own canoe. I could see using this one. As convenient as double jump and air dash are, and all the core Augs. Let's see, how many core Augs did I even have on that last run? I think I only found chest and leg pieces? Or no, that shield I think was a headgear. No, it was a chest piece. So yeah, I think I did that run with 2 core Augs. Because I found like 3 pairs of legs or something. And 2 chest pieces. I think it'll be interesting to at least try this one. Game runs at 150% speed. That might be too extreme for me. Rock. Spikes, pits, spike-like things, lasers, and lava of any color are fatal. Remember your ancestors. I don't think there's any way I'm making it through a run with that on. Swarm. More enemies spawn. They will come for you. Your fate is known. Could consider it. Toxin. When the bonus timer runs out, you'll be poisoned until you die. No bonus chest. So basically, I'd be giving up 9 chests. I think I made every bonus chest easily. I don't even, like, look at the timer usually. No items. Box only. Final destination. That seems bad. Enemies act faster. Stacks with lightning. Can you break their techniques? So I guess lightning, you at least move faster, although that could make the platforming more difficult. Furrer... I mean, it really depends on how much faster, doesn't it? Wrath. Enemies deal more damage. You've never looked so frail. I think that doubles damage? This seems pretty terrible. Undying. Enemies have more health. I don't know how much extra health. Probably won't go with it. Enemies dying quickly is a key component of my strategy. Stone. Damage from level hazards is quadrupled. Dream vaguely of your ancestors. So yeah, that is in fact a milder version of rock. Could consider it. Endless. The journey doesn't end until you do. Warning, not well tested, may crash at high levels. Seems like it wouldn't allow me to finish a run, so it's an automatic no on the unlock. High Tide. Zone level generation +4. Use it starting at level 5. Sounds fun. You're going to die a lot. Yeah, that sounds awful if the bosses also scaled to their level 5 versions. I mean, it sounds awful unconditionally, actually, but especially with the boss scaling. Destiny. Only one next level portal at each level's end. Your fate is written. I don't think using the weaknesses on the bosses is critical, and that's pretty much the only reason to select your level. Or, well, it also enables you to get Rollster out of the way early. I would guess I would just be hoping not to roll him as the final boss, because that extra split is terrible. Like, that's the only reason I'd want to avoid Destiny. And Dearth. Only the first 3 bosses grant their usual rewards. Choose wisely. So that's minus... minus 6 chests over the course of the run, sort of. I mean, you're losing a power choice, a nut, or a 10 nut pickup, or a chest contents, basically. Also, where'd the music go? Do they just not have a loop? They don't expect you to spend this long in the library? Lobby. I think Dearth is less bad than Toxin, because you lose fewer pickups by going with it. Although you're gonna want to get any powers you actually want early. But I mean, we've proven that with enough attack damage, I don't even need powers to win. So yeah, Purist, very few powers, and the game picks for me which powers I have available. That's probably not a terrible combo if I'm looking to win. But before we even think about attempting that, it's just normal mode as Ace with permanent upgrades turned off. Oh, I wonder if this is normal and reverent only, because you probably just never get permanent upgrades on Defiant. Interesting. So I guess normal mode with no permanent upgrades may be training for that. Anyway, that's it for this part. See ya!